So web pages are mostly text contents, and it's important to learn how to format our text properly. And in this video, we're going to learn about the HTML element that will help us to format our text. So here we have some of the markups from the last session. The first text related tag is the paragraph tag. So let's define a p tag. So as we notice, each of these tags is indented a bit further than the last. And this is not a technical requirement though, but it makes the markup easier to read. So when a tag is nested inside another tag, like the paragraph tag is nested inside the body tag. And notice it's easier to see the pattern of nesting. Now let's go ahead and paste some lorem ipsum text inside our p tag. This lorem ipsum will serve very nicely to text out how our paragraph works. So now let's go ahead and save our document and switch over to our web browser. Refresh the page. As we notice, now we have some text inside the paragraph, and we can have many paragraphs as we need. Now let's go ahead and switch back to our text editor. Let's copy this paragraph and paste it two more, then save the document and switch back to the browser. Let's refresh the page. Now see the changes we made, and now we have 3 paragraphs right here. So as we see, there's a bit spaces in between each paragraphs, and this is just a default browser styling to our paragraphs. So we are gonna adjust this spacing between our paragraphs to be whatever we want using the CSS that we are gonna learn after this HTML. And another element which we are gonna learn is the headline tag, and we have seen it before, I think. So the headline tag is the global structure of the HTML document, so it's much easier to think about it in terms of text. So above our p tag, let's define the h1 tag, which is the first level headline. And inside of it, we are just gonna type, this is a level 1 headline. Now let's save the file and head over to our browser. Now in here, press Ctrl R to refresh the page. As we see, we have some much larger text right here. So we have 5 more headlines. Let's bring them all right here. So as we see, each level of headlines are slightly smaller than the last one. So commonly we would keep our headlines quite semantic, and we can think of these headlines like a headline of a newspaper. So the level 1 headline could be the name of a section, and level 3 headline might be the name of an article, and so on. So same as the paragraphs, we can have as many headlines as we need.